Ayan, so hello again, grade 8, and now let's have another discussion or a review on the Olmecs. Ayan po. We've already finished discussing the ancient civilizations of Asia, and we've finished discussing the ancient civilizations of Africa. Let's now move on to the ancient civilizations of America. Ngayon, kapag sinabi natin the American civilizations, mahahati po ito into two groups. The first one po ay yung makikita po natin or nag-emerge sila sa Mesoamerica. Again, Meso means middle. At ito po yung mga Olmecs at saka yung mga Mayans. And then the second group naman po is made up of the Aztecs and the Incans. Ngayon, sinasabi din daw po that these people, okay, who settled in Mesoamerica, no, tumawid sila from Asia towards America. At yung land bridge na tinawid nila ay tinatawag na Beringa or Beringia Land Bridge. Pero ngayon, wala na ito kasi tumaas na yung water. Tapos yung makikita na dito ngayon is the Bering Strait, which separates Asia from Asia. Yan. Kaya nang binanggit ko kanina, no, sinasabi nga daw po that they possible may have migrated from America to Asia between 4,000 to 10,000 BCE. Again, BCE ang ibig sabihin po ay before Common Era. Ayan po. And then the first group to establish were known as the Olmecs. Ayan po, no? The Olmecs, makikita po sila sa tinatawag nating um, the Gulf of Mexico or near the Gulf of Mexico na ngayon po it is known as present-day Veracruz and Tabasco. Ayan. Tapos, kung i-describe natin yung kanilang kalikasan or yung kanilang environment, very warm po sa kanila. I guess it's safe to say na medyo similar no sa climate dito sa Philippines kasi they also had a lot of rainforests. Pero itong region na to, hindi sila masyadong tinatamaan ng sunlight kasi baka kapal at matataas ang kanilang mga forests. Pero madalas silang tinatamaan ng pag-ulan or they would experience a lot of rainfall. And dahil doon, madalas din silang tinatamaan ng pagbaha. Now, ang mga Olmecs, kilala sila for the following. Una-una, they had their own writing system. Okay? The Olmecs had an ancient form of writing system kung saan gumagamit sila ng glyphs. Kapag sinabi natin glyphs, we are referring to like pictures and not letters. Yan. They also had their own calendar and they also had their own drainage system kasi nga madalas nga silang pinabaha. Maliban doon, they also practice what we call slash and burn agriculture or in the Philippines, ang tawag natin dito ay kainin. Tapos, sinasabi din daw po that they also traded with other communities that lived around Mesoamerica. Ayan po. Siguro kung merong isang makakapagsabi na or makakapag-describe talaga sa Olmec civilization, eto yung kanilang mga colossal heads. Ayan. Itong colossal heads, these were massive stones no, or sculptures na gawa sa bato. Tapos yung bato ay volcanic rock. Ayan, sinasabi daw po that some of them were as high as 2.7 meters. Tapos sobrang bigat daw talaga ito. Okay, merong ilang mga ulo din na mas malaki dun sa nakikita nyo sa picture. Now, ano yung importance nito? Sinasabi daw po that they might have been the image of their leaders. Tapos, kaya rin siya medyo significant or medyo important or medyo talagang nakakamangha is because paano nila nagawang i-transport yung mga ulo galing sa bundok pababa. Kaya sinasabi daw po na possible na they had a very structured or okay na government or organized na government para maipababa yan mula sa bundok. Yan. And then, aside from that, sinasabi din daw po that these rulers, they also did their best in order to maintain peace and order in society and also to help make sure na meron silang mga economic activities. Ayan. Now, the Olmec civilization, they were known to be polytheistic. Pag sinabi natin ulit, polytheistic, ang ibig sabihin po ay the belief in many gods. No? So, the Olmecs, they worship many gods. And yung pinaka-primary na god nila ay tinatawag nilang si Jaguar. Yeah, Jaguar was their rain god. Ayan. They also built structures that were similar then to the pyramids. Ayan po. And then, going back to Jaguar, no? Bakit daw si Jaguar? Kasi you have to remember that the Olmecs were located within forests. And one of the creatures that you could find in the forest, of course, was a jaguar. So, sinasabi nila na possible daw na this was a god because of its power, its appearance, tapos iba medyo secretive in nature ang jaguar. Ayan, so going back to what I was saying, they also had what they call the Olmec architecture. Yan. They built structures that were very similar to the pyramids, pero unlike yung pyramid, yung tuktok nito was flat. Ayan, sinasabi daw po that at the top, dito daw po nagpa-perform ng mga rituals, tapos nagpa-practice din sila ng sacrifices, no, o pag-aalay. Yan, they would perform rituals, they sacrifice crops, animals, and sadly, no, kahit tao or humans. Yung madalas na sinasacrifice daw po nila ng humans were yung mga slaves. Yan. As I always say in history, all good things must come to an end. You So sinasabi din daw po na yun na nga, eventually the Olmecs fell. The cause of the Olmec civilization until today actually remains unknown. No, hindi talaga alam kung ano yung reason kung bakit sila nawala. Yung iba sinasabi na baka daw yung mga naging leader sa bandang huli ay medyo weak. Pero kahit na ganun pa man, no, its culture was transmitted to other civilizations in America, which included the Mayans, the Incans, and the Aztec civilizations na next ko naman pong iti-discuss.